share a Walmart photos so that I could
Beth.
get them printed. Who?
Beth, she's leaving them.
Oh, bye, Beth. My manager is leaving. Well, our manager.
Building manager.
Yeah, building manager.
Manager.
Yep. Oh, she looks cute today. But no, I was literally laughing in like frustration.
Hysterics.
Yeah, hysterics of frustration because we literally on my phone, on this phone right here that I'm filming on right now, just opened like at least 15 tabs to finally figure out how to upload the freaking photo. Like, it was a lot of extra work that was really not necessary.
Hopefully now we know how to do it next time. Forget to mention that Walmart photo printing is way, way cheaper than CVS.
Yes, shout out to Walmart for being way cheaper than CVS. Like, I love my CVS. That's where I go for my scripts. But photos at CVS can be a little pricey, whereas here where we're going now to the Walmart, it's significantly cheaper. It is way cheaper.
$1.40 for a 5x7.
Proof. Anyways, so that was just mayhem. And here's Richard all calm and cool, like oh, cool car. You missed it. But yeah, we just had Molly in her carrier as a little test run because, as I mentioned in the last video, her vet visit is next week. We got that squared away and all set up. So I wanted to give her a little test run on what it's like being in a carrier for a little bit of time. And she actually, I mean, I'm surprised. She actually did really, really well. I think next time we are definitely going to put one of her blankets in there just as a comfort. She seemed to move around a lot before she could get comfortable. But other than that, we put in some treats, and that's what coaxed her in. I got treats from Walmart, actually, was it yesterday? The chicken flavored treats? I think it was yesterday.
Well, another test run we can do with her is take her in the car, see how she does.
Where are we going to go?
Doesn't matter, just take her for a little car ride. Make sure she doesn't puke or something.
I mean,
Sometimes animals can get car sick.
that's true. That happens with a lot of dogs that I've known it to happen to a lot of dogs. But no, she actually did really, really well. Did a little bit of crying, wanting out after it was like 20 minutes I had her in there. Just to let her get around, get used to the surroundings and being just out of the apartment for a while. Because anytime we try to leave, I swear, she tries to escape. Does she not?
Well, she's definitely curious.
She did get out once. I explained that to you guys in one vlog. She did get out into the hallway and she was like, "Ooh, freedom!" But then she was just like, then she saw that Daddy, who is this one over here, was out, and she managed to get back in just fine. We managed to get her in just fine. But anyways, that's our rant for the day. Walmart and finally getting photos set up.
I guess that's what the stress that we have to go through to save the money. So all that's 20 minutes worth of messing with the apps and uploading photos and a much longer drive to pick them up.
Oh yeah, CVS is only like up around the corner from here.
There's a big difference in price. What do you pay at CVS?
Like $4.99, but I do a prepayment and then a full payment. So actually, I pay basically twice.
So was it $8 or $9?
Yeah, at least.
For one 5x7.
Yeah. But then this was only like under $5 at Walmart.
For 3 of them.
For 3 total. You guys will see in probably a next video or something. You guys will see. But thank God it's Friday, and you guys guys! Tomorrow, Alyssa and Kevin get to come over. We finally scheduled. Did we take the meat out?
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get.
We gotta get taco stuff. We're having tacos with them. We might actually go for a walk depending the weather. And Alyssa also suggested maybe watching a movie, so we're gonna see what movie they got on. What do we got? Tubi, Netflix,
Amazon, Paramount.
yeah, and I think that's it. Peacock. I forgot about Peacock. But we actually just finished a movie called It's Kind of a Funny Story. That's literally what this movie is called, no joke. And it's about this teen who is 16 years old. And first of all, disclaimer, if you are feeling this way, depressed or anything, make sure to call either the suicide prevention hotline. What's the number? It's like 888 or something.
I can't remember.
The number is 988. Be sure if you are in trouble with any thoughts of depression or suicidal thoughts or actions, please call that number and get the help you need.
988.
Anyways, so about this kid that's having those feelings, and he actually ends up checking himself into a
Psych ward.
psych ward, mental
hospital.
Mental hospital, psych ward. It was supposed to be a floor for teens, but he ended up being on the floor for adults, and he actually opened a lot of minds, I guess you could call it. I guess you could say opened a lot of minds and just kind of brightened up the light for the people that are in there for obvious reasons, and he's just in there for having his stress issues and things like that. Anyways, I don't want to give too much away, but if you guys have Amazon Prime, or I'm pretty sure you could rent it, or maybe look for it somewhere else, but it's Kind of a Funny Story. I definitely recommend it. We actually just finished it, and you said it was really, really good.
Yeah. I was pleasantly surprised.
But you guys, yes. The heat wave has
Switch
finally...
your camera and show them that. It's the Mohawk River.
My Mohawk River, well, yeah, kind of by. And then here's... Start. Anywho, definitely recommend it. But she suggested watching a movie, maybe going for a walk. It depends on the weather. But, as I mentioned in the last video also, the heat wave finally left. That heat wave was awful. That heat wave was ridiculous. We now have the windows open, let the fresh air in, and let the house air out after it being so hot. It was literally like suffocating and making us sick. How about you?
Yucky.
It was, yeah. It was, well. I had my podiatrist appointment this morning. Super quick and easy. I was only in there for
5 minutes?
not
With the
including,
doctor properly.
with the doctor properly, about 5 to 7 minutes tops. They said if I needed to come back, I absolutely can, but as of right now, it is not needed, but I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on it. I just don't want to get into too much details because I don't want to like gross people out.
Cut your toenail as well.
Yeah, I had what seemed to be not a, what'd you call it?
You said it was ingrown.
Yeah. I was going to say, would you really call it an ingrown? But because of the way that I walk and because on my right foot I have a bunion, I tend to I walk differently. You guys know this. If you didn't know, if anybody is new, I know I have a few new subscribers. I do have what's called cerebral palsy. which is basically a, what would you call it? Like
Neuromuscular?
yeah, like it's a neuromuscular condition. Neuromuscular condition disorder that can affect your entire body, but for me it affects my left side, which is right here. I have what's called spastic hemiplegic left, which basically means my left side is extremely tight compared to my right, and all my weight is on my right side because that's just how cerebral palsy is, and I tend to walk with a bit of a wobble. And
A bit of a wobble.
this is me being
You got a little hitch in your giddy up.
I love you. But yeah, my gait is just a little off just because cerebral palsy does that. My my left ankle is actually 2 inches shorter than my left leg. It's always been that way. But there's a little background, but because of the bunion that I have, the doctor recommended just keep the toenail trimmed to a good just a good length, just to keep it healthy and keep it so it doesn't irritate your skin and cause infection. But here we are, Wally World. Wally World, Wally World, Wally World. And you guys, my pickup is curbside. His pickup is inside the store. I don't understand.
I don't know. Hard telling, not knowing.
But we'll see you guys next
I have to
time.
go for a little stroll. Huh?
We're going, oh, never mind. Maybe not see you next time. We're going for a little stroll.
Well, we have to park all the way out here. Did you want to go in?
You want to say bye first?
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.